There was three main reasons why I couldn't spend $1,800 on the Bose L1 Pro 16. But we're going to get into that right now. So check it out. These are my thoughts on the Bose L1 Pro 16. The things that I like about the Bose L1 Pro 16. The clarity, absolutely beautiful. It has that Bose sound that you're used to. It is so crystal clear. The portability of it, I love the sound of the subwoofer. That thing is absolutely beautiful sound. It just has a nice low end sound. That was the thing that I was really looking forward to. The Bluetooth connectivity, the auxiliary inputs, the fact that it has phantom power, the fact that you have the XLR and the 1/4 inch input. I love that you have that input in the same spot. The line array is actually on the subwoofer instead of sitting beside it. I think that's absolutely amazing. I love that you can hook up external mixers to it. There are some great things about the new Bose Pro systems. But the things that I could not get past, the things that I could not spend $1,800 on that didn't do it for me, there was three main reasons why I couldn't get past it, okay? Number one, it was that plastic piece that didn't sit right in there. I would have been fine with a plastic piece that sat snug in there and it didn't rock back and forth. I would have been completely fine about that. Number two, that high-pitched sound, that would have drove me bonkers, okay? And I even had that hooked up into a M8LX firming conditioner, okay? So I had it hooked into a conditioner, so it should not have at all had that high-pitched hiss, and you could hear it in the video. Number three, I'm not cool with just one reverb sound. I was only able to get one reverb sound on it, and I know that could be a software update that later on happened, but I don't really want to sit around waiting for that. If maybe one of those things did not happen, especially that it rocked back and forth, I know that somebody would have come by and hit that one time, it would have been trashed, and it would have probably messed up the connectors and would have definitely messed up the extension. And I don't like the fact that I have to worry about that, especially whenever the purpose of it is for portability, so that I can get from one place to the other over and over and over again. I just wasn't able to get past that. I probably could have dealt with the high hiss because it would be away from you. You had to be pretty close to it to actually hear exactly where it's coming from. I went across the room. I could still hear it, but it was less and less as you got further away. So I probably would have been able to be okay with that. Only having one reverb setting. And not only was it only one reverb setting, it was a reverb sound that I don't really prefer whenever I go play somewhere. All three of those things, whenever you combine them all, I was not able to spend $1,800 on a system that had all three of those problems. It wasn't cool. So I wasn't able to do it. Guys, if you like this video, man, subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more videos coming up. I'm going to be getting a line array system. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to be getting, but I am going to be spending a good amount of money on a line array system, and I'll do a review on that. Like I said, whenever this thing came in, I thought this was going to be a let's have a party for Bose because they did such an awesome job on a system. I was super excited, as you could tell. Didn't end up being that way. Check this out. If you have a Bose L1 Pro 16 and it doesn't rock like that, because another thing is I tried to go by a Guitar Center today to go look at the Bose L1 Pro 16. They didn't have one on the floor, so I wasn't able to look at it. I wanted to see, does it do the same thing? Does it have that hissing noise? Is that extender not worth a darn? You know, I wanted to see if I just got a messed up system. If you guys have one and you don't have the same problems I have, I want to know about that, because it would make me want to order another one. So please do that. I'll see you guys on the next video.